Okay. He's off. I could back up, actually. Yeah, I think I will. First. Oh no! Forward! Forward! I'm gonna have to go around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around. We've already almost got the train fully upgraded, though. I just want to point that out. I'm trying to avoid as many encounters as possible with Charles so I can save on scrap. The more scrap I can save on, the better. Plus, we go super fast as is. Once this is level 10, it is ridiculous how fast you go. Like, Charles struggles to keep up some. I really do like how the purple looks on the train. It looks nice. It might be something I consider one day if I ever do any model upgrades. Or, well, model. But that is a very long time off. Models are not cheap. My cat just came in here, flopped on the floor, and I can't reach him. Because he flopped out of reach. Oh, there you go. There you go, buddy. See? Come over, I can pet you. My cat's being needy. And he flopped behind my chair. So, I know in editing I'm probably going to cut a lot of... Unless Charles is actively engaged with me, I'm cutting a lot of the traveling out. Charles? Speak of the devil. Oh, he turned around. Nope. He is coming this way. Alright. Oh, he is on my tail. Yep. I'm gonna have to make him run. Is he giving up? Oh no, I missed my thing. Damn it. Drive. Back off. Get off my train. Yeah, get through that. Oh, he's just gonna go around. He's just gonna go around. You know what? Burn! Okay. That's gonna be left in, I guess. I have to loop all the way around now again. Oh, I could try backing up. Oh. That's a nice touch. I forgot about that. I forgot you can do that. Now, boy, back up in Charles? Maybe. Do I really care? Not anymore. I just want to keep going, man. Oh, it's sending me. Oh, it's sending me this way. That was a box full of scrap. Yeah, getting this guy in the canyon is really not fun. Oh well. I'll go up here, I guess, and do this stuff. It doesn't matter what order you get the eggs in. So, and there's only 2 more upgrade, weapon-wise. Ooh, that was another box of scrap.
Hey, get out of here! Shouldn't be here!
I just want the box. Ah, damn! Damn!
Get this guy!
Alright. I'll run you over, how about that?
The barrel came here!
You damaged my train. I really should run them all over. But I'm just gonna keep backing up. Because there's only one mine location up here. The lighthouse is up there. No, it's over here. That's fine. I can knock out a couple of things here. I can get to... I've already taken out one of the guys at the 3rd mine, because I know that's a mine that I was just at. Alright, this guy. No, let's see. At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use the spider for world domination. As part of the crew that worked in the temple, I'm far from convinced. While the prism was extracting the life energy from a batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought. As if he were consuming the energy, his legs grew larger and stronger, while his face grew more distorted right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worst. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. He ain't looking out for me, I'm getting shot at.
The Archivist, in all your radiant glory. Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg, but before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something. There's an ancient shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose, to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
Oh no.
You saw it once before, and you may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
Yeah, I don't think this is... I think that's gonna do anything, but hey, who knows? I've been wrong before. One more scrap, fine. Oh no, we didn't just drive past the mine. Oh, I think it might have been the weapon quest thing we drove by. Wouldn't surprise me either. Ow! Barbed wire, damn.
So, the fabled hunter has finally arrived. You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took them up to their camp. Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
Wow, okay, lady.
If you take what I have left of the gun and steal back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you? If you do end up using it, name it Bob, in memory of my honey.
Fair enough. Alright. That's right there. And there's one more person to talk to. I figure if I'm gonna have to go through this way, I might as well knock all these down. So, oop, I drove past it. No, no, go forward, forward. Ooh, more scrap. Scrap. Ooh, that was some lag. Scrap. Ooh, paper. Mutiny meeting notes. I've discussed our latest battle plan with everyone and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do. We will set the tracks, directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivist needs to focus on is pummeling that beast, keeping his distance, and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never want to take such harsh actions against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go, and Warren will not stand in our way. Fair enough. Scrap. Another note. Stakeout summary day 3 location 4. I've been staking out this area for days, and Charles has never crossed the old wood bridge. Somehow that beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous, but if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it, then bam, we use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up, and Charles falls face first into the canyon. If the blast doesn't kill him, the fall surely will. Solid plan. Except one thing. Charles.
You're the archivist my father told me about. Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you.
But I regret to inform you, you're gonna have to bury your father after this. Sorry. Charles got him. It was a very unfortunate set of circumstances.
Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe. While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
Okay. I can do that. Oh, I can't jump? Okay. Fine. Don't let me have fun. Alright, the bridge. I wonder if I drive over the bridge, will Charles not chase me? I actually have never tested that before. Bomb. Bomb. Scrap. Bomb. 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 Armed. That's gonna default. Alright. Here you go, Paul. All your bombs are attached. Now, if you want to help, you could donate scrap to the cause.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
Okay. I have 30 scrap. I have a turret that needs finishing. The temple key. Mountain ruin key. Alright, so I'm gonna ignore the temple for a good while. I think I'm gonna go get the Gatling gun. That seems like the best idea. Is get the Gatling gun. So I'm just gonna do that. There we go. So I'll go get the Gatling gun. Am I gonna infiltrate? Oh no, we're gonna do this the fun way. And I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna do what I patently do best and run them all over. It works every time. If you're ever having troubles with Warren's goons, just run them over. What's this? Oh, texture. I thought that was something for a second. I was like, ooh, what is? It's shiny. I need to slow down anyways. Scrap. Okay. Ah, it is set to this way already. Goody! Bonk.
Let him get away!
Oh! You want to come and chase me? Okay. Sit down.
Hey, get out of here!
Oh? Oh, you want to chase? Okay. Come on. Come on. Get on the tracks for me. Be a good dum-dum. Oh, I'm not running. I'm running you over. There's a difference. Or I can just shoot you. I mean, that works too. Alright, I think they're all dead. Yeah, no, I am vicious. Oh, I can't open that door. What's in here? That would have been kind of funny if you could jump on the roof. These masks are huge. How do they even fit? Like, seriously, look at the size proportions of these. These are bigger than a human face. And they look heavy. Like, yeesh. We've been digging up for over a month, and I'm beginning to wonder what we're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above ground, as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple in a large cavern was uncovered at one of the other mines. Are we really digging for gold veins? Probably not. But I don't have to worry about getting shot at because I pretty much killed everybody. And I don't feel bad for them. It was self-defense, I tell you. They were shooting me first. Which is accurate, they were shooting me first. We have some leap to us. There we go. Gatling gun. Is this mine or tomb? That's the... okay. Back up. Back her up. Back it up. Alright, we'll deal with this mine. It really doesn't matter what order you do it in. Truly. As long as you get all 3 eggs and go to the temple. That's all you have to do. So I'm gonna go right here. Oh hey, it's one of Warren's goons. He's been shot dead. That I ran him over. I probably ran him over. Knowing my odds. I just lure him out and run him over. I don't give a 2 dams. But I will take their stuff. Maybe they shouldn't leave it lying around like that. Thanks for the goodies. You are not welcomed here. Please go away. Warren, I really don't like your goons. So this is the one that I hate the most. Because it feels impossible to get around. You don't see anything.
Where did he come from?
Nowhere. Ow! I'm gonna wait for him to go that way. Huh? Dead end. Do. I missed him. I wasn't paying attention.
Who's that?
Book it. My egg now. Chest. Yay. Ooh, red paint. The road is jelly. See ya, suckers. I'm out of here. And thanks for the egg. Where's my train? I just need to make it to my train. Worth it. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. No! My train! You're a jerk. Let me guess, I have to go get the egg again? Oh, thank God. Okay. Screw you too, Charles. You know what? I'm gonna go do a side quest. Because I want scrap. Since Charles, the jerk, decided he was going to run me over and literally eat me, I'm not dinner. I'm not a snack. At least there's scrap on the way. I still wonder why you lose 2 scrap to him, but 1 scrap to dying by Warren's goons.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us?
To help you with your spider problem, yes.
You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need.
And that is...
And don't worry, I won't make you work for free.
Okay.
I'm a nice enough guy to pay you. You see,
Fair
Mr.
enough.
Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here.
Huh? Isn't that, like, highly illegal to do that? Like, highly illegal?
He never even reported the cave-in.
Holy wow, this guy is... That guy is a walking lawsuit.
He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive.
That... Oh, wow. There are so many code violations to that.
Top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status.
Pepperwork? I think you mean paperwork. What the hell's pepperwork?
I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract.
I would.
He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you.
Honestly, I just helped the lady find her pickle jar. Try me.
Problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart.
Of course they are.
I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd love to have it.
One scrap? Oh no, buddy, you better be paying high amounts. Fine, I will go get you your damn files just because that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. But I am gonna take my sweet time about it since you were kind of, rude. Oh, well, those stairs are gone. There we go. Ooh. Anything down here? Anything fun? Paint! Lime green. Well, didn't that just say that funny? Okay. Climb, climb. Oi! Locked. Up we go. I'm gonna check for more scrap. Wait. Let me guess. Oh, this is open. There's a note. Is this saying the foundation for this operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected, not only by cost, but the logistics of construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine site. We'll need to strike gold fast if we want any chance to avoid bankruptcy. You're not avoiding bankruptcy. You'll be lucky if you get out of here alive. Just saying. Locked. Of course it is. Not locked. Of course it's a yellow filing cabinet. Ow, my legs. Ow, my legs. I must have legs of steel.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers.
You know what? I take it back. Charles Eden.
I sure am glad I found these files.
This guy is just an ungrateful, rude.
Here's that scrap you were begging for. Don't spend it all in one place.
I wasn't begging you for... You know what? No. No, don't. Don't feed into it. Mm-mm. I'm gonna go back to my train now, where it's safe, and at least something respects me. And the reason I'm doing the side quest is because, honestly, I would rather back her up, back her up. Turn. I'm honestly wondering if the silent BIOS might also be contributing to some things. Because I have my, 9070. Oh, it's gonna take us straight to here? Alright. We'll get the side quest stuff out the way. That way, all I have to do is the lighthouse, the mine, the weapon, and return the journal to Santiago. Which I can actually do as soon as I finish getting it. I am gonna skip one side quest. Wait, no, I'm not, because this is the side quest. Alright, you're about to learn why I hate this side quest real quick.
Say, you're that monster hunter. I
Mm-hmm.
must know, do you have any experience with ghosts? Someone or something has been pinning exactly 16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
So, I don't think I need to explain the reference. For the past 7 days, there have been some strange happenings in the nearby boulder field. A week ago, I went over there to clear my mind, as I often do, and found a strange drawing pinned to a lamppost. I took down the page and burned it, because it seemed like the best way to deal with paranormal papers. No. I found exactly 16 drawings multiple nights in a row, and now they're accompanied by horrific, ghastly noises. I don't feel safe going out there again. My best guess is the place is haunted. Maybe by our lost crew members? Maybe by something else. So, I don't think I need to explain the reference, but I'm going to anyways. Yeah, it's a Slender, the 8 Pages reference. And, frankly, it's a very annoying Slender, the 8 Pages reference. Because there's no way to lose it. Check the outskirts. Well, technically there's one way you can lose it. It's just a pain. Of all the side quests, this is my least favorite. If I could delete one side quest, it would be this. And that's just because it's tedious. As if your vision is not good, you're going to miss some. And if it catches you, I believe it either outright kills you, or it removes you from the area and you have to refind the pages. Oh, and it gets faster. Each page. it's just one of those side quests that's just kind of meh. He is also very aggressive. But you can actually lose him to a degree by leaving the area, but you risk Charles. There's 6. I think if you find blood splatter, you likely find a page. I've already gotten that. I don't know. I haven't. Alright. 1 page left. Like, I have no idea the lore behind this thing, but it's not fun. Once you get all 8 pages, though, it screws off. So, there's at least that. After you get all the 8 pages, you don't gotta worry about it anymore, which I appreciate. Got your pages.
Here are some scraps for your help.
So, and I believe she pays a... Yeah, she pays a generous amount of scrap. Okay, so Santiago's place just happens to be right outside one of these. Alright, Santiago, let's see. You left your journal. And a bunch of scrap for me. And after my train's heart. Okay. So, I can actually go back and get Santiago's quest done now, and then all we have to do is the weapon and the mine. And the lighthouse. And then it's basically, take the eggs back and go fight Charles. There are a couple of cans of paint left. There's 1, 2, 3 cans. So, and I think one of them is still in the second mine. Another one should be either on the way to the lighthouse or the lighthouse. And I might have missed one with Santiago, honestly. Gonna get out early and just change it. Like, there's no point not to. Train stop. No. Unloading all the surprise has been an incredibly eye-opening experience here at the port. We've been working all day, every day. We were tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to the tracks where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to different sites. We'll be mining. The sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. With all the success Warren's family had in this business, I'm surprised they're choosing to take such a risk. So am I, but I heard Charles, so... I'm running. Yeet. Santiago, I have your...
Thank you so much for bringing my journal.
You're welcome.
Hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside.
Nah.
But, here are those scraps I promised.
Thank you. I'm already at the dock. Because this is the last time I'll be coming here. And that is Charles. I can't see. Well, I guess I'm going back to my train at least. Thanks, train. Alright. That quest is done. Now I can just go up here. But almost everything is max level. We have speed. We're about to have the rocket launcher. Because if I'm correct, the last weapon's an RPG. So I will likely detour to the house. Or the lighthouse, I should say. At least the weather is better today, and I don't feel like absolute garbage. I will say, the last couple of days, the weather has been wacky.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles, and using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher. I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So Bill, now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
You guys have a bunker? That's gotta be handy. Oh wow, that voice crack. I'm stuck debating if Warren made us bring our families to keep to his home so that we would never leave. Either leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending. And knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. Oh, I'll make sure he don't stand a chance. I promise you that. Is this a grave? Oh, wow. Someone's buried here. Well, let's get off my back. Off we go to the rockets. Yay. I love rockets. Is that bombs? That is dynamite. Ooh, give me that. Damn! That has some reach. Ow! Damn! How did they reach me all the way up here? What the hell? Nope. Version 1 failed. Version 2 failed. Version 3, 13 seconds of flight. Version 4, success. Alright, buddy. You better be accurate on that success. We're both gonna get blown to pieces. Literally. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oops. I forgot to turn my model back on.
The launcher is in complete working order. so I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it, if you catch my drift.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. They'll get what's coming to them. I promise that. Of course it's locked. Ooh, scrap. Okay. Thankfully, I'm fast at looting stuff. I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III is trying to hatch and raise more of these eight-legged critters. A whole army for who knows what purposes. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds. Completely indestructible, the miners spent months using the temple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs. But before they could destroy the last three, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. What? The conspiracy theory?
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself. Name's Greg, by the way. In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away. We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they will surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy one of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the end.
Also, I want to check something.